Welcome to day 99 of the Seeker's Guide to Soul Contact. We have all these recorded. If you've missed any, you can check for past recordings here or on my website at freeread.com, freeread.com. The theme for today is the sixth sense. We've covered the correspondences of the five acknowledged senses, but there is a sixth one, and it's not ESP. What is called ESP is not connected to the physical senses, but belongs to the astral body or a higher correspondence to them in the soul that we have recently covered to some degree. The sixth sense related to the physical body is a sense of balance. This is a very important one, for without it, you would not even be able to stand upright and walk. We witness many people who have a highly developed sense in this manner, and such as surfers or tightrope walkers, mountain climbers, and so on. All who excel at sports have a well-developed sense of balance, and all of us use this to some degree. So what would be the higher correspondence to balance? How would this manifest through the higher self? The sixth sense manifests in a wonderful way in the kingdom of the soul. The higher self puts reality in its proper perspective, so it maintains a balance of spiritual energies, giving it a powerful sense of peace. This peace that passes all understanding is the sixth sense of the soul. The correspondence is interesting. When a person feels out of balance or out of sorts, he also does not feel at peace. When we extend our sense of balance to giving the right amount of attention to the essentials of life and balancing them with the inward sense of right and wrong, we then can be at some degree of peace within ourselves. If the person neglects his family, friends, and spiritual values for material success, he will be out of balance and not have that peace that every life desires. The peace of the soul is on a higher level than regular peace as seen by the average person. Even most of them who live a fairly balanced life will discover that they are lacking the flow of spiritual energies to counterbalance the excess of material ones that we have on the earth plane. It is impossible to achieve the peace of the soul on our own. To do this, the seeker must seek contact and then share in this balancing of all the energies that are accessed. One sign that a person has achieved soul contact will be that he will have expressed a transcendent peace that goes beyond anything related to the material world. The assignment today is to assess your present state of peace. Sit back, close your eyes. Spend a while just sensing your state of mind and then ask, is there anything that prevents me from having a perfect peace? As you contemplate, you may realize that there are several things that are in the way, such as residual guilt, a grievance, worry, or just being too caught up in daily problems. This course has covered guilt and grievances. If they are still a problem, then review those lessons dealing with them. Other distractions will be drowned out if the seeker can access the peace of the soul. Use the following affirmation and quietly meditate on it, expecting results. Here it is. I invite the higher presence of my soul to come into my heart and mind and share the peace that passes all understanding. Repeat this regularly throughout the day, as much as you can and have time for. We will see you tomorrow.